Hi everyone. I think you guys are squinting actually, hang on. Potentially. I thought I'd come on and say hi because I'm waiting on several people arriving at my house and I feel like I can't vlog once they get here. I'm going to make myself a wee iced coffee first. These are the new Girls Overheard cups, and if you have tickets to the movies and merch night in Glasgow, which I think there's like genuinely, when this goes out, maybe a couple tickets left, so if you want one, go and get them now. But we have these cups on sale for the first time with the new logo on it at that event, so if you're going to it then you can get one of these, and I'm obsessed with them just now, right, because they're stainless steel on the inside, and there's something about that. See, if you put ice in these with a cold drink, it stays freezing and it's just so good. It's almost like the satisfaction of drinking out of a freezing cold can. So right now, what I got the other day was this Nescafe iced caramel latte flavour. It's just like cold coffee. But I went into Iceland, which funnily enough, I've had too much of this today. It's only less than 300 calories in the whole thing, but a serving is meant to be a third of it. And I've definitely had like at least 2 servings today. Anyway, we were talking about it on the podcast, which... Is it the podcast from this week or is it last week's one? I can't remember. Or is it next week? In fact, we're talking about Iceland and how they do these 5 for £5 on the Starbucks like frappuccinos, like the cold ones, and it's in a glass bottle and it feels really nice. So it's like £1 per bottle. How good is that? So see if you've got a nice cup, specifically a nice cup for iced coffee, because I feel like it's very different having a nice one for hot coffee. If you have a good one for iced coffee, which I have to say, this one is the best. It is genuinely the best. Where's my wee straw going on? Yeah, that for me is just as good. That for me is just as good as going out for an iced coffee or where's my straw gone? Yeah, for me that's just as good as getting a drink while you're out. That would probably cost like £6, and I love it. And it also, I've been saying this for so long, right, but see, having a nice drink, like a nice freezing cold drink, that is the way forward to stop you snacking all the time, because I'm a snacker, and I would like always go for snacks over like I would go for snacks over meals. Like, I'm not going to have lunch, I'm just going to have a snack. But now I'm like, I am just going to have an iced drink in the morning. Either that or I have any kind of drink iced. But I do love a wee iced coffee this week. Right, let me tell you about what's happened. I feel like my lips are looking really pale at the moment. Am I dehydrated? So what's going on? Right, let me tell you a little story all about how my life got flipped turned upside down this week. This time last week I saw someone's Instagram, right, and they had done like a makeover using this lime wash, and I've been looking at lime wash for ages thinking I really want to do that. Sorry, I cannot rest until I find my straw. I had a straw because this is my refill of that cup, so where is the straw? It doesn't make any sense. This is honestly the story of my life, and you know, I always say that I think I've got ADHD, it's undiagnosed, right? But I saw a TikTok saying that ADHD is basically like your own poltergeist. That is genuinely what it's like. It's like being haunted by yourself. You put things down and then 2 seconds later they're gone. I lose everything instantly. I can't remember what I was talking about now. Yeah, so I saw this video and the person was lime washing their walls, and I've been looking at lime wash for ages. So I was like, I am going to do it, but instead of doing the DIY like faux lime wash that people have been doing where you get 2 different colours of paint and you put like one half of the paintbrush in like Egyptian cotton and then the other half white, and then you crisscross, and it actually looks really good. But I thought instead of doing that, I'm going to go for the real deal, right? Because surely then that's foolproof and that's not going to like there's less chance of it failing, surely, if you buy like the actual lime wash and you buy the good stuff. So not only did I buy the good stuff, I bought the kit. I bought the full kit from Rust-Oleum. I got it in the colour that I'd seen, and at first I was like, oh, I don't know whether I should buy that colour, because it did say it's got a hint of yellow in it. But I was like, no, but yellow's nice and warm. It'll be like a nice like warm beige, right? Because that living that I'm going for like warm neutrals rather than like Egyptian cotton or whatever, right? Anyway, it arrived and I was like itching to do it straight away. I was like, I need to start this. The lime wash, I'm just going to get Lauren to put a picture on the screen, right, of how bad this is. It's awful. First of all, it was really satisfying actually doing the process, right, of the crisscrosses. The actual colour, at first I was like, it's quite yellow but maybe it's going to dry, and all the TikToks all say trust the process, trust the process. I trusted the process and it did not work out well for me. It was absolutely awful. So yeah, I literally spent that night until I went to bed, I stared at the colour for about an hour and I was like, this cannot be happening. Why have I just wasted my night? And not only have I wasted the night and it doesn't look good, I'm now going to have to paint it back and buy paint to paint it back. So yeah, that's what happens basically. I have just spent my morning painting it back. Am I going to use this straw? I don't even know where this one came from. It might be too big. It's going to kill the vibe. It's not what I want. Anyway, you can see I done another little tester on that wall because this kitchen needs painted. I need to get these put back up. Like, they're not actually up, they're just kind of sitting behind the couch. So many pending DIYs in this house, honestly, it's driving me mad. But this morning I am getting my blinds fitted. Finally, it's not like we've been in this kitchen for a year. So we're getting a roving blind up here and the rest of the house is getting Venetian, I think, other than this, which I'll need to let wee Winnie in here. The patio doors are getting a perfect fit blind because I didn't want to have like Venetian up here. They're getting the ones that are on the door, which is really good because it's quite scary coming down at night time when there's no coverings in the thingies and you can just see out to the darkness. Where the hell is my straw? See the frustration I feel when I can't find something. Anyway, right, so this morning I painted this back to Dulux Summer Linen, and I actually would love this in a lime wash and could potentially, no, I'm not going to do it in here, I'm not. What I'm planning on doing in here is I'm just going to do some nice paneling, and then the other day, one of the main reasons why I should never done lime wash is that we were already planning something this week, but once it had arrived, I couldn't stop myself. I actually could not stop myself. But we did get this done during the week, which it works out so much better. I should never have done that. It was just a big thing. Anyway, so this is our, hang on. I tried to fix these wee stones, right, because it's just a bit of a mess. Yeah, this is the Venetian plaster and it's absolutely beautiful. I think it was our, like, can you see how stunning that is? It's so smooth as well. It's a gorgeous colour and it's very similar to the summer linen. It was the Venetian plaster that we got done, and I'm going to tell you who did it because I know that people will ask and then I'll forget to reply to the comments. So on Instagram he is _RD Venetian, and honestly I hadn't, so the Venetian plaster was actually Andy's idea, and because he'd seen it in somebody's house and he was like, that's stunning, we should do that in the chimney breast. Seeing this guy's Instagram, there is so many nice houses that he's worked on, some with like really beautiful colours, like look at that, it's like a copper kind of colour and it's so nice. But you can also get it in the bathroom, so I'm going to really think about it because I need my, like, look at that one, how nice is that? I need my downstairs bathroom done, like fully done. It's literally just a big cupboard just now. It's through here, this door here, yeah, this door here. So I've got all my cleaning stuff out, the cleaner's coming like any minute, which I'm not usually here for. I feel really awkward having a cleaner come in when I'm here because it's like, why the fuck are you not doing it, you lazy bitch? But I wasn't planning on being here today. It's just the way it's worked out because the guy's coming to do the blinds. So now I'm like, come on in everyone, and I'll just fucking sit there like the Queen of Sheba. Good morning. You may well hear the dulcet tones of football behind me, but it's absolutely freezing. Gloves are on, snoods on, hats on, and I've got my hot tea in this Stanley
couldn't see my breath. It is freezing cold. I'm at Charlie's football, who's actually got 3 games today, which is a lot. And then Ella's got dancing as well, so I'm having to drop him here. She's just sat in the car while I go back, get her, and then I'll take her to dancing. There's a lot of running around to do on a Saturday, so I'll take you along with me for whatever we do today. But I'm going to suggest it's going to be majority of it football and dancing drop-offs, so we can have some car chats. Anyway, he's warming up just now. We literally can't even see them, it's that foggy. So I don't know how we're going to get to view this morning. Just to give you an actual idea of this, you can't see anyone. Look, how are we meant to see that? My phone, is that freezing over? It is a cold, cold day. Right, we're back in from football. We are freezing. I've just made myself a little cup of coffee. Remember this? From Galentine's. I've made myself a vanilla latte. I'm casting. I've made myself a vanilla latte in the Hello Beautiful mug that Lauren got for us at Galentine's. And then I've also made the humble beans on toast, because I'm not being funny. Is there anything that just makes you feel warmer than this concoction? So good. So Charlie's got the same. We're just going to have a quick pit stop here, and then I need to go back and collect Ella. She's got a packed lunch with her, so at least she's sorted. But we're going to go and have this, and also go and maybe try and watch some of the first Wicked, because I really want to go see the second one. Ella's actually due to go and see the second one with her friends, but not till next week. So I was like, can we really go just now? And then we can see it twice then. I mean, she can see it twice. So I'm thinking that might be an option. I'm actually just dying to go and see it with anyone who'll come.
Good morning, guys. It feels very strange vlogging by myself. I feel like I've not done this in ages, because obviously I forgot my camera at Copenhagen. Didn't actually forget the camera, forgot the SD card. Tried to do it on my phone and it just wasn't the same vibe. So anyway, we are Christmas nails because I like them before. I don't like them after Christmas Day. I'm done. Look, they're super. Oh, I've left my. What do we think? I went for a little gold squiggles. That was an impulse. Like, literally 2 minutes before I was leaving, I was like, Carly, put something gold on them. So anyway, we are going out because we need a new sofa for down the stairs, because basically we're like all finished, like all the building work's done. We just need to is that my in-laws? It is. It is. They're dropping the dog back off. Oh, I'm so excited to see her.
Oh my goodness, I'm finished with my first lot of running about today. I cannot believe how curly my hairline gets. It's actually crazy. See this bag, by the way? That in itself was worth the £10 spend for the TikTok shop bag. It's so good. How nice is that brown fleece from Primark? It's lovely, isn't it? You were looking for something like that, like a Borg kind of teddy fleece, and it's so nice. How much was that again? Can you remember?
Like £15 or something.
£12, £15, something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
It's really nice. She sits brown, doesn't she? Looks nice. Right, I'm going to just do a wee quick top up of my foundation. This one's the Sculpted by Amy Cushion Foundation, which is gorgeous. I'm just using the Vive Modern Radiance bronzer, and this is the thing. So before, when I got this, I wasn't like a massive fan initially. I wanted to like it because I've obviously bought it and spent the money, so I'm like, I kind of forced myself to like keep trying it. And then Jade did our makeup for the show, and she was like, the main thing about this product is you need to really work it into your brush. She's like, that's just like a rule for all makeup artists. Like, you want to prime your brush a lot so that the product comes on, like goes on your face a bit nicer. So I keep tapping into this and then rubbing it into here, and it makes such a difference for when I'm like actually placing it. It's a bit more precise and it goes on a wee bit more kind of like airbrushed, which is nice. A wee bit of lip liner, bit of mascara and fix my brows and I'll be good to go. Right, I am ready. This jacket from Uniqlo has genuinely not been off my back since I got it. I wear it constantly. It's, I think they call it, is it on the inside of it? I'm sure that they call it a cardigan. It's so nice though. It's in its beautiful like greyish colour, so it just goes with absolutely everything. I'm just watching out that window. There's 5 blackbirds that are currently taking the last of my apples off the apple tree. There's like 2 apples left. It looks like something from Snow White. And like they're the big wicked witch disguised as the crow come to take it. They're standing on top of the pergola and then they're just taking me stabs at it to see. It's like as if they're playing like rotten apple pinata. They're waiting for it to fall. Anyway, this is what I'm wearing. Gym clothes, hair up. I wasn't actually quite sure about putting my hair up because I've just freshly washed it, but I've not put anything in it, like like hairspray or anything like that. But I always feel like this part here in my head looks a bit bald. Do you know what I mean? Like this part here. So I always try and make sure that I've got some hair down that I can then sweep to the side so it doesn't look just quite as sparse. Did you know, by the way, the Kardashians actually powder their scalps and their parting to make their hair look thicker? Top tip there. I've done it for a few hair ups myself, to be fair. Right, I think that's me. I've literally just put my hair in a ponytail, spun it around, and then I've got like a wee claw clip, a wee tiny claw clip in the inside of that bun. So I think that'll do me. And then I'm just going to throw in some trainers. Ella's ready, and then we'll get going and see what they've got in the shop. I do want to get some new decorations though, because I think that I could do with like a wee, after me saying the other day I don't need any new stuff, I just want to get less Christmas decorations but better stuff. That makes sense. God almighty, these brows are needing done. Deary mate. Do my eyes look blue today? No, they're definitely green. They looked a bit blue there, the way that the light was hitting them.
Hi, I forgot to update last night. We did get the blinds in, so I'm going to give you a wee tour and show you them. Although we have just started baking.
We're gonna bake it.
We're going to bake something, but let me just show you quickly. So we went for a roller blind. No, a Roman blind. And that colour, it kind of looks grey on here, but it's more beigey. But it actually goes perfect with like the tones in the quartz. I wanted to just keep this open because I love this big window. And then over here, excuse the mess, over here we've got perfect fit blinds on these doors because obviously you want to be able to go out without having like blinds up here. So that's great. And then in here we got Venetian blinds. We don't even use this like at all. Same there, yeah. But I love the colour. I can't remember what it's called. Can't remember the colour. This is Galaxy window blinds that we used. I've tagged them on my stories, but I'll properly share them like once I've got nice photos and stuff. But I'm so happy with them. They actually are so beautiful and they go in perfect with the wall. Plan is to get some nice big curtains all the way along here. And then we've actually just had the joiner in to price up panelling all these walls in like a picture frame panelling, box panelling, wall moulding, don't know what we're calling it, but he's called Scott. So we're going to get that on either side. And then I want to do a big mirror here. I think the reason I haven't actually managed to finish anywhere is because I keep jumping between different rooms that I'm doing. So I've just said to myself, I need to finish that living room before doing anything else. And like, I might have sampled a wee pink colour on the wall yesterday in here, but I'm going to do that. Where's Winnie? Is she outside?
No, she's sitting at the living room door.
Oh, so she is. I thought I heard a bark there. But what we need to do, Marcus wants to do some baking, don't you?
Yeah, a lot.
Because he came downstairs, he said it smelled like bacon, and I thought he meant like bacon rolls, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I was like, I would make bacon
rolls, like, I smell bacon.
You smell baking, like baking cakes?
No.
What do you mean?
Bacon.
Bacon roll?
Yeah.
It doesn't smell like bacon roll in here though.
Yeah, but I thought we smelled something and then scrambled eggs.
Okay.
Wait.
Anyway, we got an idea. to build, to make.
We've got some eggs here and flour. Need to sugar out.
Actually, this is unplanned baking because I don't even know what we've got. Right, so we've got icing sugar, normal sugar.
Salt.
We need to check if we have... This is so unorganised in here. We have an icing kit. What are we icing though, Marky, if we've not got any cake? What are we doing here?
We've got a cake, like, coloured.
Hang on.
It's like wrappers. These out.
I don't even know where my little... We've got a muffin tray. We've actually got cake cases.
Yeah,
But-
like I've got
Right, those are granty ones, but we've got these ones.
We
in
can
there.
use them. We can use them.
I know. Do you know what I'm thinking? Oh, right, here's flour. But not a lot. There's not enough flour there. So, right, this is what I'm going to do.
What can we bake?
I don't know, but I have honestly, my lips have been so pale this week, and if every time I catch
I've got
myself,
a fat lip.
You do, don't you? You got a fat lip.
Look at that.
Oh,
It's really painful.
it was painful, wasn't it? It was a messy tackle at football, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But,
I hit my lip off that metal fence.
mhm.
My nose was bleeding. My mouth was bleeding.
Mhm. But yeah, my lips have been really pale this week, and I feel like I'm either dehydrated or there's something wrong with me. I'm gonna have a big glass of water right now. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is take Winnie for a big walk.
No, I want to.
Can you come with me?
No, I want to bake something for her.
No, I know, but we can't bake because we don't have any flour.
We can make like scrambled eggs.
That's not baking.
Yes.
It's scrambled eggs.
No, yes.
How did we go from wanting?
Hot chocolate. We can make that.
Yeah.
It's cold outside.
I know, but I was kind of looking forward to making cakes.
Yeah, but we don't have enough steak stuff.
But what I was going to suggest was I need to take Winnie a walk because she's not been a walk yet. So I could put her new jacket on, which you've not even seen her in yet. I could put her in her wee puddle jumper thing and
Just
I
to let
could
you
walk
know,
to the shops.
just to let you know, I was at football. And I worked very hard, but I didn't score any goal. Just scored one.
Right, so will I do that? Will I take Winnie a walk and I'll go and get some stuff for baking? We need flour and we need we just need flour, don't we? Flour, eggs. I think we've got
This
everything
is what
else.
I think we should
just don't
bake.
know.
I think we should bake hot chocolate.
You don't really bake hot chocolate though. You can't get me in the mood to bake it. Oh, did you hurt yourself? You can't get me in the mood to bake and then tell me you just want to make a hot chocolate. Because you know a lot of people saw your your food reviews on Instagram and said it was really good and that we should do Marcus's meals where you review different foods because you'd quite like to be a
We've
chef.
got marshmallows.
Marshmallows. Can you tell me, Marky, who were we watching yesterday?
Brittany Miller.
Brittany Miller. You quite liked that, didn't you? Because you just love food, so we were
And I
watching.
love TikTok too.
You don't have TikTok. You were watching my TikTok, and we were looking up
I love TikTok.
food, but basically people dishing up their dinner, weren't they?
What about we can ask Dad?
Oh wait,
Wait, what?
I think I've just found
Hey!
plain flour. So that means we need baking powder, don't we?
Yeah. We can make pancakes
And
maybe.
guess what? We have baking powder.
Oh, we can make pancakes!
Oh, I didn't want to make pancakes. I wanted to make muffins.
Jam? We can maybe put jam on our cake.
We could do jam. We've got ice and sugar, so we could make icing, but we need butter. Can you phone Dad again?
Yeah. What's
Right.
the passcode?
My face is my passcode.
Can you get me a present for Christmas?
Marcus, that's not what you're asking for.
What? A Christmas present?
No, you're asking for chocolate chips and butter.
Can we have chocolate chips and butter? But can I have a Denmark strip for Christmas?
Why a Denmark strip?
Because I like Denmark.
Okay, we're out for a walk now. we're waiting on Andy coming back in with the goods to do our baking, and Marcus fell asleep. His sleep cycle is knocked out right now because he had a massive nap yesterday. He never naps ever in the day, right? But last night we were getting the blinds fitted and I don't know what it was, I just got distracted, and after I thought, where's Marcus? Because he hadn't said anything. He was watching the TV, but he hadn't spoken in a while, which is not like Marcus. Anyway, he was napping, and last night he went to bed and couldn't get to sleep, which again is so not like Marcus. Look at this weather, by the way, honestly. That was a forecast done purely on the hair. Like, that's what we need, the weather forecast, which is purely on hair humidity. Anyway, I'm out here with Winnie. She's got her new wee jacket on, which is so cute. Look at this. I think she feels a bit embarrassed wearing it though. Winnie, where's Mum? Where's Mum? I mean, how cute is that? But I'm trying her off the lead again, and there's nobody about, so it's quite good. But I look at that wee tail, her wee tail popping out. It's the cutest thing ever. And she looks so skinny queen when she's got her wee puddle jumper on. I'm just hoping she doesn't run off, because she could literally just disappear. Also, does anyone else feel like your dog purposely scents your walk? It's almost like, you know, you can get Joe Malone to scent your wedding. This is Winnie Wells scenting our walk by doing a shit at the start of every single walk that we go on. Okay, successfully got her back on the lead. Because that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that another dog comes over and she's so like overly friendly that she jumps all over every single dog. I can still smell this shit. She jumps over every single dog, and then I won't be able to get her back. I don't know how anybody's ever brave enough to take the dog off the lead, to be honest. Like, for any length of time. I think I manage like 3 minutes at a time, and then I'm panicking. Don't lose my dog. Anyway, plan is for tonight, I'm actually ravenous today. I don't know if it's hormonal, don't know what's going on, but I've like emptied our cupboards all day today. I think it was because I started the day with a croissant. It never really goes well. I feel like if you start the day with a breakfast like that, then you're going to be snacking all day. Spike the glucose. That's exactly what happened. So another thing that I did was I bought the Marmite sausage rolls at M&S, which was, I mean, that was an instant defeat for me, because I know that I'm going to eat every single one of them. I actually had 2 for dinner last night and 2 for lunch today, and I just love them. Absolutely love them. I was amazed that they had them, because I thought they were a summer special. Sorry, I'm talking absolute shite just now. Anyway, yeah, I've just been eating absolute rubbish today, so I've just called it a write-off day, and I'm going to have I think I had to make a roast dinner. After we were watching the Brittany Miller dishing up dinner videos, that's all we can think about is roast dinners and mashed potato and sausages and gravy, hundreds of gravy. Right, we're in Matalan, we're at the bedding, which actually, this girl is obsessed with bedding, aren't you?
Yeah.
Every time we come out somewhere, I'm like, do you want to go and look at some clothes and stuff? She's like, can we just get some really nice bedding? You love a bit of homeware, don't you?
Yeah, no, because it's so comfy.
So snuggly.
And this is the best one I've found yet, but it's only a single bed.
I know, you need it in a double size. Do you know, I actually really love that one there.
Oh, you should get that.
Leopard print. Are you joking? Daddy hates stuff like that because it's too warm. Anyway, we're just having a wander around now. I'm just trying to remember the stuff that you've got, the Christmas bedding you've already got, because you've got the
I've only got a gingerbread like wee fleece.
Gingerbread wee fleece.
I think like something like that, but it's not. No, not a wee fleece.
You've got a throw with candy canes on it. And you've got candy cane bedding, have you not? No? I can't remember. I think you've got candy cane bedding, but I don't think it's fluffy.
This one's very fluffy. This is the.
It's actually very good value, to be fair. How much is that one?
That one's
27.
So I would think that maybe the double bed one is like
30.
35.
Maybe. So far we've got a couple of, I'm actually getting a cold, I think. We've got some brushed cotton bottom sheets, and I got this for the front door. I thought that'd be quite nice instead of the usual
wreath. I'm not entirely sure, but I do quite like it. Popped it in for now anyway. And there's a couple of dresses in there that Ella likes as well, but I actually think we should have got a trolley. We probably should have got a trolley. I might go out and get one actually, because we really need to get towels. That's what I was originally in for anyway, was towels. But look how nice, look at all this stuff. This is so cute. Look. Lidded mugs. Oh my god. Imagine putting your lovely Christmas bakes in there and taking them to someone's house. So cute. We've got this as well somewhere. Oh. Careful. Basketball. Basketball. Right, I've just tried on these wee jumpers and stuff because I could be doing with more wee basics. So I like this slim fit, sort of like a ribbed, I don't know if you can see it, polo, and it's like long sleeve, but it's I don't really know if it's coming up on camera. It's actually chocolate brown and cream. It's gorgeous. It's only £14, so I think I'll get that. I also love this. I seen this the other day when I was in. It's like a fisherman's net with some gold buttons and a nice big collar. Anything that oatmeal colour is lovely, and I think this is £24 for that one. The only thing is I worry about it going bobbly. Anyway, and then I got this, which is gorgeous. It's like a wee cardigan, button-up cardigan with a balloon sleeve. But anything like that is just going to be an easy throw on with jeans, isn't it? So I'll actually show you them on because I've got pictures on my phone. So that is the wee polo top on. Then that's the wee cardigan on. Let me go through my pictures. Cute. And then where's the other top? Oh, don't tell me I forgot to take that one. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. It's nice there. Right, we've got ourselves a little hot chocolate because we are absolutely freezing. Ella's gone for the new one. This is the Costa. What is it again?
The nutcracker, like caramel nutcracker.
Salted caramel nutcracker, is that what it's called? Give us a taste and see what you think.
That's really good.
Is it? Can you taste it really caramel like, or is it not as much?
No, you can tell it's caramel.
Really? I can smell mine. So I've got the classic Black Forest hot chocolate. What a flavour combination that is. Cherry chocolate is the one. You've got a wee spoon here. Do you want to use a spoon? Whatever this cherry flavouring is on top is the best.
Try that.
Bit for a bit. It's just got wee bits of like candy cane on it, like wee peppermint things. Nice. Now I have to have a bone to pick with Costa because they used to have these like chocolate curls on the top of it, and they don't do it anymore. I've not had them for years with the chocolate curls, and they were like a kind of frosty, dusted, like sparkly chocolate. They were beautiful. It looks amazing. You taking a picture, Belle? I thought you were putting that in your stories or something there. Do you want me to take a picture for you? No doubt if Bella takes my picture, she'll put like the man with the beard emoji on it. Or not emoji, what do you call it? Filter. I'll put that, oh it's so cute, she's taking a nice picture of me, and then I'll look at it, it's like, oh my god, why is it keeping that? Before the camera started going crazy there, I was just saying, sometimes I think Ella taking a really cute picture of me, and I'm like, oh that's really sweet, it's a cute picture of my mum. Then I'll see it later and it'll be like me with the man filter on. Which is sad for me. But also slim. Do you know what? I know they call this a small hot chocolate, but I would say that is the perfect size. Anything bigger is too much, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
It's the perfect drinking temp. But I'd say we go a wee tiny bit hotter. Do you agree? It could have been a wee tiny bit hotter. No? Do you think it's perfect for you?
It's too hot.
Delish. You look like a little chocolate button now. Hot chocolate with your chocolate fleece on. How's the carrot cake? Is that the favourite one from here? The carrot and walnut out of Costa? Do you like that one the best? Out of all of them? What is your favourite one you've ever had?
Is the one that you made or
This one? Yum. Anyway, I'm going to go home shortly and show you all of our purchases from Matalan, because there's some really good bits, isn't there, Ella? I actually ended up getting other bits at the end because when we went to the till, I didn't realise it was 25% off. So I was like, may as well go get another few things then. Because for Black Friday we didn't realise that, did we? So I got another couple of cushions for the house, and also got some candles, and what was the other thing? Oh, the penguins. How cute are the penguins? They're so... There's like wee penguins, like a wee mum and a baby one, isn't it? They're so cute. Very, very sweet. Poor Charlie's out playing in that weather, can you believe it? It was freezing.
He'll be warmed up though because he's been quite courageous.
Yeah, if he's been running about. What was I going to say? Have you got any ideas what you want for dinner? I said to the kids they want to go to see Wicked tonight, and they said no because they live in admin abuse is on and they want to play it together. And 99 Nights in the Forest. They want to stay home and play Roblox.
Tomorrow.
They want to go tomorrow, which is fine, that's fair enough. But I think me and Fraser are going to finish watching Malice, because we started watching that on, when was that now? Tuesday night. So there's only 6 episodes, but last night I couldn't even get through a full one. I went through half an episode. So we need to watch the rest of it, because we're at the point where we don't really know what on earth is going on. So I think maybe me and Dad will have a wee binge of the series we're watching, and you guys can play your game. Is that a deal? It all works out in the end, eh?
Guys, I've not done anything today that I said I was going to do. I pure abruptly cut this because Chris's mum and dad popped over and they brought Blue back. So we have got the full team back together now, because obviously we've all been living separately. We're moving, getting the kitchen. Oh no. We're moving, getting the kitchen done up. So yeah, that's where we're at. I can't even remember what I'd said earlier about what we were still waiting on, but quick fire, we're just waiting on it getting painted and then the lights going back up, or the lights going up, sorry, because I've got new ones. And then that'll be me. I am desperate to get my Christmas tree up. Oh, look at these towels. Tell me you used to get your hair done at home. Bleached up. But yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow we're going to go to Sofa Club and go and have a look and see if we can get a new couch, because we need something bigger now that we have definitely removed that living room up the stairs. It's basically full guinea pig suite, and we need like a kind of corner style sofa for downstairs, just so that we can all fit in. And honestly, I cannot wait to show you, but I feel like if I show you the now, then like it's not finished and I don't like that because I'm like, once it's painted, it's going to be finished. And once my lights are up, it's finished, because right now I've still got wires and stuff like that hanging down. But let me tell you, by the way, it is, oh, that's not plugged in there, right? It's plugged in now. It is so nice to have this bit of my bedroom back again. However, now I'm like, right, we've got the living room back. Do we get rid of the telly again in the room? We sat down the stairs last night and had a cup of tea and watched the telly, and do you know what? It was so nice. Do you know what we have done today? Actually, we have oh yeah, we've like half sanded this banister down the stairs. Didn't work well. We actually spent the afternoon in Jack's room because Chris had this desk, and then it was up in our loft to start with, because that's where he was working, and working in a loft, it's not the one. So then we kept it, we moved it down the stairs, and he was working in there, but actually now what we've done down the stairs, he's going to be working in the kitchen, as will I, which would be great. We kept this desk, it's just from IKEA, and we used it in the cafe, as Willis was calling it, when we had our little like kitchen set up. Anyway, we've put it in Jack's room. I've stripped his bed right because, but, oh, let me just turn this down a wee bit. Oh, you need to go up a wee bit. Yeah, so we've basically just put this in here now, and then he can still have his drawers underneath, which have got all his Xbox shit in it. But this room just feels so much bigger, and we've moved his bed and stuff like that over, so he has got like a pure big space in here now. By the way, can I just give you a public service announcement? See if you've got one of these in your house. Clean it. I was flabbergasted by what was actually on top of it. One thing, I don't know if I can't remember if I told you this or not. See, we got this bathroom done, so that was like a year ago. Brand new radiator, and basically something inside it split, which the plumber who like did this and then did all down the stairs and stuff like that, he had never ever seen this before. And basically what was happening was that had split, the pipe had split, the water was running down. Let me just shut this, because I can hear Chris talking to the neighbour who's just back from Copenhagen. Wish it was me. Basically the water was running down, right? And then it was like running down the cavities of the house. Now remember, we're on 3 levels, so let me just show you what your gal had to do. Sorry, me and my shadow, because you're so happy to be home. Don't lick me though. I love you, but don't lick. Right, so drama number 1. Can you see? Oh, I feel like it's, oh, here we go. Can you see that? Like 4, one big long one, 2, 3, 4. So we then first of all, well actually not first of all, I asked my builder to come and have a look at it, and he was like, Lauren, do you know you've got damp on the roof? No, didn't know that. And then, wait a minute, I wonder if I can just show you on this way if I turn this round. Then we had these ones come through. So basically, that came from, Alice, don't open that door, darling, just shut it please. So right now I'm actually so good. We've still got that wee Denelm plug-in fire that looks like a wee fire, which has been great because we have got no heating down the stairs. So yeah, I'm in full like home mode right now. I'm so desperate to get my Christmas tree up. Like, I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy it in a space that I'm actually so excited. We have lived here since Jack was 6. He is now 14. Do the math. Like what? No, it's going to be 8, so just like 9 years really. Is that right? Oh, I can't even think. I can't do the maths. It's been a long day. I've got cleaning fumes in the head. But the plan is now we're going to go to Asda. We are bringing the Saturdays back. Usually we do this before Halloween, but we're going to go and get an Asda pizza. We're going to go and get snacks. I had to bribe the girls this morning because I thought we were going to go out and do the couch. I had to bribe them.
How long are we going to go and get the pizza?
We're going to go in literally 2 minutes once Jack comes back from the football.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Right, 2 minutes. I'm just finishing off. Are you happy to be home?
Yeah.
She's so happy to be home. Little Miss Naughty.
It's low on battery.
I know it's low on battery, so I need to get this done and then... Yeah, so... What? Oh, yeah. Right, give me 2 minutes.
Bye bye.
Right, bye. Oh, itchy nose. Yeah, so we're going to go to Asda and we are going to get pizza. We're going to do what we used to do on the run up to Halloween. We're going to watch Harry Potter tonight. And we're going to play games. Willis wanted to play the 5-second rule game, and to be honest, I feel like I've been burned a wee bit with that game. Thanks, guys. So I think we're just going to watch. Harry Potter and eat snacks and just actually enjoy being a family tonight. Watch us try and get Jack down. No chance. Not in his new room. I still need to get him light sofa there. And yeah, that's it.
I'm home and I've got my Matalan bags behind me here. I'm going to show you things I got because I don't think I showed you everything, and I cannot wait to get everything that's in the bags in their final resting place in my living room or wherever they need to be in my house. There's actually one thing that I can't show you just now because it's Charlie's jammies and he's wearing them. So let me just try and get through this as quickly as I can, because there's 4 big bags here, mainly because I've got pillows that are this size. Look at the size of these cushions. How gorgeous are these? Now, the Matalan store that I was in today had a 25% off sale for... That's okay. Was that okay? Oh, you just want to chat to me? Yeah, Matalan had a 25% off homeware and a lot of their clothing as well. So these cushions were down to, they were £12 each to start with, and they were then down to £9, I think it was. That'll be right. So it's a huge cushion. So I got that one, and it's twin. So I got 2 of these. I was going to put them in here, and I might still do that, because reason being is my dogs love to throw my cushions around, and if I leave it in a place where they can just freely roam, i.e. not my living room because I can close the door in here, then I do worry that they're just going to mess them about and try and throw them on the floor. So I don't know whether to put the new ones in here and then the old ones from here in the dining room on that big sofa that's in there. But we'll wait and see. But £9 for a cushion that size, I mean, you really cannot go wrong. So I've got 2 of those. Then I've got other cushions. What's that yellow there? I think it might be. Hang on. Oh yeah, it is. 2 seconds, Ailey's here to pick up a hard drive. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, baby. I was Ailey picking up the hard drive so she can do the main ep for the week. So she's going to do that tomorrow. But I had hers at my house by mistake. Anyway, I've got a candle. This smells amazing. This is cedarwood and amber, and it's got that really nice, like masculine, like really lovely woody aftershave smell. So if you like that kind of fragrance, then this is great. That was £12.50. Obviously had the money off it, so it was more like £9, which for a big massive candle like that, pretty good. Good for stocking up all your Christmassy essentials at the minute. And Matalan, I got these cushions. You know, I like a bit of an abstract print, so these cushions were a bit of my kind of taste. So these are going to go in the bigger kind of like leather sofa that sits in my kitchen area. I don't even know what you'd call that. We just say the kitchen, but it's a sofa that sits in the kitchen. So these cushions, I love them. It's kind of kaleidoscope look, and they're sort of ribbed, flat velvet ribbed. These were £15 each, but obviously with the money off, they were a bit cheaper. So yeah, I actually love them a lot. Very nice. £12 each. And the fact that they've got they're calling it Aztec. I would say it's more kaleidoscope than anything. And then on the back, it's that lovely green colour, so we can kind of switch it up. So I've got 2 of those to go with these ones, like that. And then I got more cushions. These ones here, which I think are kind of like a snow leopardy. I want these for in here. I think these will look nice in here. How lovely are they? Fleecy, soft, and they're kind of like, I don't know what you call that, but you know when it's like that kind of like bumpy. Very, very nice. These were £12, I'm sure, for these ones as well. Yeah. They're called Luxury Faux Fur Cushion. So if you're looking for them on the website, that'll be them. They're wee smaller ones, but I think they'll look nice in here just to lift the colours. I've got black and these kind of geometric ones here. In fact, I think I've only got one left. I'm going to get rid of this. I don't like it in here. I'm getting rid of it. I'm kiboshing it. It's getting binned. And I'm going to replace it with these ones and just keep it lighter in here. None of the dark cushions. I might get rid of that one at the back as well there, actually. But yeah, I love them. They're really nice. And actually, just shows you me and Ella have got the exact same taste, because I seen these cushions and then she seen this bedding. And she was like, please, can I have that for over Christmas? Now she's got candy cane bedding, right? But she's like, the softness. She's all about the soft, fluffy coziness. I was like, do you need to get anything? Like, do you want something to wear for your Christmas party or whatever? She's like, I've got stuff in my wardrobe. Can I just get new bedding? I'm like, so funny how like the next generation are just different from like you and I. But yeah, this is the bedding that she got. It's just a faux fur duvet set, and it just says, where's the bit that says something about keeping warm? Oh, I thought it was going to say it was thermal. It doesn't, just says keep warm and save on your bills. But yeah, it's got the duvet cover and then the 2 pillow slips, and she's dying to get this on tonight, but I want to wash it first. I want to wash it so that it smells good, but she's like, please, can I have it on tonight? But the thing being, these pillows match this, so now I'm thinking, does she need these in her room to match the bedding set? Who knows? Who actually knows? But yeah, that was £40, so obviously in the sale, when it had the money off it, was it 25% I said? Yeah, so it had a tenner off it, which is pretty good, so it was £30. So that was her. And then Charlie got a set of fluffy football pyjamas, and also, what else did he get? He got fluffy football pyjamas, and he got joggies as well. So I've actually put them up in his room. He's wearing the jammies now, which is very cute. I got another candle. This one here. This is the sweater weather. It was £8. Obviously money off in the sale. So that's the candle. Sorry, just bring them in. And then what else did we get? Oh, I'm going to put it on screen because I got the couple of tops that I'll show you, right? But I got bath towels, like huge bath towels. Which, to be fair, I've always had Matalan towels because I used to work there when I was younger, and we got loads before we moved into our last house, I think it was. In fact, all of our like tableware and everything is all Matalan because I used my staff discount before we moved. And the stuff's still going strong, to be fair. So yeah, I got these big white fluffy bath towels, the big Egyptian cotton bath sheets. They're huge. They were £17 down to 12. So got a few of them. I also got a couple of Christmas decorations. I love these sticks. I know they're nothing like groundbreaking because these kind of things have been around for ages, but I want to go a wee bit more like low key in here. Not as much stuff, not as Fraser's literally praying hands beside me as if hallelujah. I do think sometimes I've always done the whole more is more is more is more, and actually I have to disagree with myself now. I feel like I'm maturing. Maturing is realising you just need a few key pieces in your living room. So I'm going to do these on the table maybe. The only problem is I've got these 2 fucks here that just keep picking things up and eating them, so we need to be careful. The only thing is with them, because they're not like plastic, I think we'll be fine. And then I've got these little penguins, which I thought were very cute. How nice are they? They're actually ceramic. So that one's £4, which I thought was pretty cheap for what it is. And then the bigger mummy or daddy one is £6, I think, 6 or 8. £6. So 10 for the 2 of them. Then there's obviously money off for the sale, so we're £7.50 for the 2 of them. I actually wish I'd got more now. No, because less is more actually. Must remember less is more. What?
Just can you see that on the camera?
No.
No.
Can't see it. Can't see it. Look what in the thing in the mirror. Then I got another candle because this one smells amazing. It's it just says neutral silhouette. It doesn't give you a fragrance, but it's like, if I was to describe it, it's musky. It's just good. It's musky, a bit vanilla, and it's that. Do you know what? See, when I'm finished with this, I'm going to actually put the whole candle thing inside the freezer and then pop out the rest of the wax, because I think that'd be really nice for putting things in. See, in my bathroom upstairs, I would sit that on the bath board, and then see every time that me and Ella take hair bubbles out and all that, they can just go inside that. Just a wee thing for, like a wee trinkety thing for just holding stuff in. Ideal. And then I got these couple of tops, which I've got pictures of, so they'll be on the screen hopefully at some point. But I've got this top here, which I thought was really nice. It's got gold buttons on it, and it's like a kind of fisherman's knit. I think I showed you these in the changing room actually. And then that cream one. And then I got this because I've been looking for a kind of striped, long sleeved polo shirt. And this one's like a chocolate brown and cream. So really nice. And then I got a long coat, which I'm still debating. I think I need to go and get the bigger size in it, because they either had a large or a small. Ella said the large looked too big for me. The small I think is too small. So we maybe need to take that back to a shop that's actually got a medium. But it's this gorgeous long smart coat. They had it in wine as well, but they never had any sizes left in that when I went in. But it's that kind of like dressing gown sort of style where you just sort of tie it in the middle. So that was £45, but obviously with the money off, would have taken it to, what's that then, like whatever that is, I've got a tenner off it. It's great. But yeah, is that everything? Yeah, just my towels and that was it. I think that's enough to be dealing with anyway. But yeah, I feel like my stars of the show might be that polo, the long sleeve polo, and the towels for £12. Brilliant. So I'm going to go and put it all away. I'm going to put my candle on. I don't know what one to put on first though. All of them. Put them all on.
Did you get the mat?
The mat, right. So the other day, I knew I was going to go in at the weekend and get like loads of bits and bobs, right? And we'd gone in when the kids were at their Halloween, not Halloween, what was it, like it basically was a Halloween party, like a late one. And we seen this mat, right, and the place was closing, so we just put it at the back of all these mats. It was like one for, I think it's called like it's not Ruggable, but it's something like that. It's a brand where basically they can put them in the machine and all that, and it was for the back door. So we seen one, there was like a brown one, not a nice colour. There was a grey one, not a nice colour, but there was this really nice like beigey, bit of thicker mat, like washable mat. And we hid it, and when we went in, it wasn't there. And then Ella was like, where did you hide it? I said, well, just behind all the other ones at the very back. And she went, well, that's a bit obvious, people could see it. You should have put it in one of the laundry bins. That would have been a better idea. We never thought. So anyway, that's all the things. I'm going to go and put them all away and then put my candle on. And do you know what? We need to get a date in mind for when we're going to put up our Christmas tree, because my reindeers are ready. I've got my dinner ready. We've got a wee fake away. Crispy chicken, Mayflower, and a bit of rice. I've got my candle on. It actually smells great. Charlie, can you pause that for 1 second? Just for 2 seconds. Thank you, darling. Right, so I've got this lovely candle on. The main thing about candles, I don't know if you know this, but you're meant to make sure that you get a full pull of melted wax at the top the first time you burn it, otherwise it doesn't burn evenly. So you must always do it. I'm sure it's like a minimum of 2 hours or 3 hours until you get a pull. Obviously it depends what size of candle it is, but you need to let that burn at least a whole pull, the full thing melted, before you can blow it out for the first time, otherwise you ruin it. Top tip. And then over here I've got my cushions and my kiddie winkles, you're right. I've got the cushions of that one there that is sitting behind Ella's back, it's the new one, and then that one there I was going to put through at the kitchen, but I decided against it and put the older ones from here in the kitchen. I've also got that wee small candle over there. which looks good. The doggies and the kids, they're all
Look at my
cozy.
bubble.
I know, Ella got this slime thing today, and it's
I
like...
coloured it though.
How did you colour it?
Put a pen in it.
Ah.
Made it pink because it was white and it's actually from
Madeline.
yeah.
But she does this thing where she makes like a big bubble,
Oh, it was bad.
and you can hear you can hear the snaps. You can hear it. And then I've just hoovered. We actually got a new hoover recently because the one we had was broken, and I did think we desperately needed a new carpet, but you know what? I don't think it looks that bad anymore. Now the pile of it actually is lifted, it's just the hoover's been bad. Don't get me wrong, if we could use a clean, but it's like, it actually looks fine. So that's good. And yeah, there's the other cushions over there, and there's Charlie's jammies. Hey! They look good, don't they?
Yeah.
They're all cozy. And they're Jim Jams. And then over here, one of the cushions that I had in the living room, I've just put on this wee ottoman footstool thing that the kids sit on to put their school shoes, and I've just hoovered through here. And I've got a wee arrangement of some Christmassy bits. I've obviously got out my decorations, but I thought rather than putting them away, I may as well actually just have them out. So I popped them on here for now. I don't know if I'll leave them there, but maybe I should put some like fairy lights or something along this. I'm not sure. And maybe a wee wreath hung up here or something. That might be quite nice. And then, did I put anything through here? Yeah, I did. I put the cushions over there. Just the two kind of like small ones are new. The greeny coloured ones. Charlie's put his slippers on the couch. Yeah, it smells like bleach in here because I've just done the floors. But is there anything better than a cosy, quiet weekend, right? No alcohol, because we're going to thank ourselves the next day for feeling fresh. Right? The weekend, because we've got kids at clubs in the morning, so how are we driving if we're drinking? We just don't really drink at the weekend, or at all. So I just love a nice, cosy, quiet night. The house is clean, the washing's up to date, my jammies are ready to go on. I'm going to go get a shower. My hair, actually, I washed it last night and blow dried it, so once I brush that it will feel a bit fresher. And I'm going to get a bath and put my jammies on, and I'm going to watch Malice. Maybe that's my plan from earlier on. But there's literally no better feeling than the house being tidy. Like, I love it. I live for it. I'm going to hoover up the stairs, so I know I've done it everywhere. I'm going to put Ella's bed on, and I'll show you where that's all put together. And then I'm going to get my jammies and that on. But look, there's that coat I was telling you about. It was really, really nice. In fact, let me just chuck it on so I can show you what it looks like. It is gorgeous. The only thing is, I was thinking, am I going to be able to wear something underneath it, like a jumper or whatever, if it's not a wee bit bigger? So, oh Jesus, that was my phone. So I might well go and get the medium. I don't know if this is going to be suitable. Hang on. I'm going to put the light on, hang on. Right. So it's not got any buttons or anything, it's just like a wrap over style, like a dress gown style coat. Which usually I like them really, really big and oversized, but the other one did just look a bit, I don't know, I feel like a medium would have been better, because I'm not a small typically, so I feel like I might just go and change this to the bigger size and see if the other local one is going to have it. I'm not sure. I just don't know if it looks like it's pulling across the back. Fraser said it's absolutely fine, but I'm like, I don't know. What do you think? Personally, I love a massive coat, and for that reason I'm like, I should have just got the large or the extra large. But I impulsively just took this because Ella was like, the other one looks weird. Plus the thing is as well, quite often I'm going to wear it open. Do you know what I mean? You can let me know what you think, because by the time this goes out, if you'll have watched all the way through, you can tell me if you think I should have got the bigger one. Unsure. I'm unsure. Okay, I'm home and we are heading out because...
Where's my jacket?
Where is your jacket?
We're going to go and pick up a...
Chinese.
We're going to go and get the Chinese.
Yeah, but after that we're gonna go back to our baking.
Oh, are we? Yeah, because we never did that. We did say that we were going to do that. So I think this weekend I'm going to take this off because it's got pumpkins on it. I realise. See, when we do go Christmas, I'm going to go for this one. How cute is that? From Home Bargains. I don't know how it'll last in the weather, but when we've transitioned to Christmas, we're going for this one.
We're back with the Chinese. Oh god, that smells so good. Like, so good. So, we've got salt and chili chips, curry sauce, curry. It was like so good. It's gonna be unreal.
Right, I'm just in Asda and I'm looking for Elle because they were doing the full-size Charlotte Tilbury. Oh wow. And also Vogue is doing a diary, but it doesn't look like it's here. And I was just surprised at the girls because I know that they've not managed to find it either. But that's really annoying. I'm now in the Slimming Worlds section and that's not what we're looking for here. Oh, that's really annoying. Because we actually did mean to go and get it the other day after we were recording, and it's not here. Is it? No, it's not here. That is so annoying. Oh, that would have been a nice wee surprise. Take them a crochet one, or I can't even see where it's meant to be. Gardener's World, Food and Lifestyle. I feel like it would be beside Vogue. What is in here? No, it is. It's definitely Elle and it's not here. That is so annoying. You can get it in with Cosmo, but you're not getting the you're not getting the highlighter. And then Vogue was doing a diary, which was amazing. But we're not. Just spotted these though in Asda. How cute are these? Look, turn it around. These ones as well. And they're like £4 or something like that. But they're like easy to colour in as well, which is really, really good because sometimes I think there's like too much to actually colour in.
Yeah, because there actually is bookmarks in them.
Oh, they're bookmarks. Oh, clever.
See,
love that.
yeah.
I like the Cozy Days one. That one looks really
I
cute.
got that, and it's like
Oh, love that.
days.
I love
But
that.
I like-
So pretty.
Can
So
we get
pretty.
one?
Not today, darling. Not today. Because I've already bought them from TikTok.
See, when it says like 4 + 5 + 6.
Right, I've just quickly thrown my jammies on and I've put their bedding on and it looks so good. Wait till I show you. So this is Ella's. It's not fully Christmasified yet, but that's what she's picked. And it just looks like a snow leopard, I think. Really cute. And it does like match in with her room still. But how nice is that? And then the thing is, see if she gets a bit fed up with this pattern, she can just have the plain fleece. But it looks really good, and I put like all her wee creamy coloured lily cats in the corner. So that's her room. In fact, how cute is this? I've just realised. So she's picked that print, which kind of reminds me of this. And that's a picture my nana painted. So it all kind of matches in. Very sweet. Pop this back over. Joe, my nana could never ever paint or draw or anything like it, and then she just took a class up. Like literally, like as she was older, she took a class up for painting and different types of drawing and art, and then she just learned how to do that. It's amazing. Anyway, right, I'm going to show you Charlie's room. So this is hers, all done, and I've hoovered. And then this is Charlie's room. He's got his stag head bedding, and his is like a kind of ribbed one, and then it's like Borg on the inside. Now, I personally, because I'm like the coldest person alive at the moment, honestly, I'm always freezing. I could sleep in this, no bother, because it's nice and soft and luxurious. Fraser, on the other hand, could never. He would actually melt. So it's just funny, isn't it? It's funny how you can just tell what kind of bedding you need to communally have. Because there's no way he would not cope with that at all. In fact, I remember getting a fleecy one before and he was like, you need to bin that. It's awful. Anyway, I'm going to go and finally sit down and get a wee cup of tea. But I hope you enjoyed spending the day with us and picking our bits up from Maslin and styling some new wee tiny bits of decor around the house. I think it just adds it gives you a wee lift, doesn't it? So when you've got something new in your house, it does make it feel nicer. I need to go and find my other slipper because the dogs have got away with one and I only have the left foot. So yep, I'll catch you on next week's vlog. Also, before I sign this off, I just simply cannot help myself. Look what we got. Also, I'm the only one with the right colour, so since we've already mentioned them on Monday's ep, here are our jammers. Buzzing.